Welcome to the Worldly Show.
Here with your host, Elizabeth, Sarah, Lauren, Spencer. And this season's episodes of Voices of the Worldly, featuring the Idiots Unleashed series. Backed by popular demand, these folks bring their own brand of hilarious and outrageous commentary. So please, sit back and enjoy the show.
Welcome to the Worldly Show. You're here with your host, Elizabeth, Sarah, Lauren, Spencer, and brilliant broadcast technician, Mitzi Banks. And we are back again with another part of our series, Rayhan, the premier social engineer of India. He is here today to call one of our most favorite panel members, Jethro. This ought to be good, so let's listen in.
Hello.
Well, hello, Rayhan.
I'm going to try this again. Maybe I can find another panel member to call.
Well, first, let me welcome you to the
yes.
show. Welcome back, and we're happy to have you. And let me just remind the audience what happened on your last visit. You did call one of our show producers. Unwittingly, he did not know you or I were calling. He was a little excited, and
He was a Punjab.
okay, and he hung up on you, and I kind of apologize for him for that, because he was, I guess it was a bad day for him. But anyway, we do have you back, and I'm actually happy to have you here, because I do want to educate the people on the scams that are being run in India, and you seem to be an expert on that. So,
I am an expert.
so I'm very happy to have you here, and
I'm ready to call next person.
we're going to have you call one of our panel members.
Oh, wonderful. Which one can I call?
I think we have the one that's available right now, that I know is available, is Jethro.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Okay, so Jethro has been on the panel for, gosh, I guess about a year now. So I'm going to call him and just let him know that I have you here to speak with him. Okay? No, I shouldn't do
I
that.
thought we were doing secret again.
Oh, you don't want him to know that
No.
I know. Okay, so you're just going to call him out to the blue. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, let me get Mitzi to get him on the phone for you. Just stand by 1 second, please. Okay.
Hello, this is Jethro. Sir, good afternoon. My name is Mark Sampson. I'm calling from the Department of Consumer Affairs. How are you today? Well, I'm fine, but I don't know what kind of affairs I got into today, but the date seems pretty low. Sir, you don't understand what I'm calling you, because your Windows operating system has been infected with malicious code. What kind of the Russian system? What? I'm ready for war right now, you son of a bitch. Are you an American? Sir, my name is Mark Sampson. I can assure you that I am an American. Mark Sampson, I guess, well, you know, stranger things have happened in this world. Well, all right, then, let's talk about this operating system of yours. Yes, sir. First, I need you to log into your device, preferably Windows. You have Macintosh laptop, I'm guessing. You need to log in. Now, wait a second. You do say something that I have to log into myself? You know, I think you got the wrong person, because I don't actually have an operating system. Sir, time is of the essence. The malicious code is already infecting your C drive. My what drive? Is that like a G drive? Like when you like the clitoris, or is this just is this something like on a something that I need to figure out? Sir, do you have laptop computer in your home? Well, I do, but I'm not the operator. Sir, it is my understanding that every second that goes by, your files are being corrupted. That's bullshit. I got files over here in a drawer, and they ain't going nowhere, I don't think. So, unless you use a telepathy to come into my house, you ain't gonna be able to get no files out of no goddamn drawer. So I don't know who you're trying to tell. Sir, are you able to get onto the laptop right now? Well, I know what it is. You know what? Okay. Is this a matter of national security also? Yes, sir. The Russians are coming right now. God damn it, I knew it. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me flip this little son of a bitch open. It's a little dusty. You know, the real operator, I can get him for you if I can't figure it out. Okay, sir, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, sir, I need you to type these numbers. I need you to click on the circle symbol and click on run. Can I ask you a question? Yes, sir, I'm ready. Should I turn it on first? Sir, yes. Time is of the essence. Did you plug in the power cord as well, sir? Well, I'm not stupid. I'm turning on right now. Okay, doing little flashy window things. Hey, wait a second. What type of device do you say I have? You have a laptop, sir. Okay, what type of laptop do I have? Sir, it does not matter. It's about the operating system. Do I have an HP? Yes, sir, that's what I'm seeing. Oh, that's good. I guess we're both on the same page then. Okay, sir. Now, click on the circle, sir. What circle? The bottom left circle, sir. Can you click on it? Yes, I can. Okay. Sir, inside of that, I want you to type in Foxtrot, Uniform, Yankee, 5643. Okay, now wait a second. You went way too fast. Am I typing these in the big letters or the little letters? Because right now it shows the big letters because I pressed some button that made all of them big. Sir, I need you to do backspace. Backspace where? I'm in my kitchen. I'm good. No, sir. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. On the keyboard, there is a button that says backspace. Well, what do I need that for? I'm trying to go forward with what you're telling me. Now you're just confusing me, and I don't like it very much. Sir, no, wait a second. I'm an American. I have rights, and I'm going to ask some questions of you. Are you ready for me to ask a question? Sir, time is... yeah, I know what you just said. Are you ready for me to ask you a question? All right, sir, ask a question. Okay. If I use backspace all the way to the end, that means there's nothing there, right? Yes, sir, that would be right. Okay, I'm backspacing now. Okay. Now, what was that code you told me again? Sir, did you write down the code? No, I did not write down the code. Sir, Foxtrot Yankee 5 Papa Quebec RZ. You know what? I think I have to call you out a little bit because I did write down what you said. You told me to write down Sesame Street in code. Sir, I do not understand what you're saying to me right now. I know what you're trying to say. You had all those secret numbers and letters, and I made what I interpretation of what I think it needs to be. Sir, I am trying to save you from malicious code. What code? There is no goddamn code in here. It's just me sitting on this kitchen stool with this device laptop thing that... Hold on, Okay, I have a confession to make to you. I actually don't have a laptop. I made a funny. Did you not see what just happened there? Sir, I am calling you because I know that you have operating system, and you have to get it. You know what? I'll tell you about who. Freddy has a laptop. You want to go get him for you? Sir, who is Freddy? Freddy is the one that has... Freddy! Yeah! I have a laptop. Yeah. Sir, who am I speaking to right now? This is Freddy. Now, hold on, mister. This is the expert you're talking to now. I'm going to step back now and let Freddy talk to you. Freddy, I want you to listen to me very carefully. Open up laptop. Freddy, open up laptop. Freddy, Open up the laptop. No! Now, goddamn it, you done made him mad. You know what? The more I hear you speak, I have a feeling that you are not an American. Sir, my name is Mark Sampson. Can I ask you where you're from? Sir, I am calling from the city of Los Angeles. Los Angeles, that is pretty far away. I fly there sometimes. You know what? I think there's other computer, whatever, people that might be a little closer to me than 2,000 miles away. I think that's kind of interesting. Sir, I am going to give you one more chance. Or else what you gonna do? You gonna come over to my house? I don't think you are. Sir, I have to also inform you that you owe back taxes. Now, I know you're completely full of shit because I haven't paid taxes in 10 years, so it doesn't even matter at this point, does it? How much do I owe? Sir, our records show that you owe a total of $2,000. You know what? You just insulted me because I know that I owe at least 20. So you know what? You could take your computer, you can take your codes and your files, and you can kiss my white ass. Sir, what is happening right now? Why are your band members not listening to me talk?
Rayhan! Wow,
This makes me very angry.
Well, Jethro looks like he's a tad brighter than you may have thought.
I don't think he's very bright. I think he took good guess.
No, I think he actually caught on. It took him a minute there to realise, but I think he caught on. And then once Fratty got on there, well...
I'm very upset. I'm going to leave now, Punjab.
Okay, another abrupt departure. Okay, I guess that's Rayhan's style. Okay, well, thank you, Rayhan, and hopefully we will see you again next week where you can try yet another panel member and educate them on the scams that are going on in India.
And there you have it. That was Rayhan, the premier social engineer of India, attempting to teach Jethro all about internet scams. And that's our show for today. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Voices of the Worldly. Please note that any opinions expressed here are strictly those of the panel members and do not necessarily reflect those of the Worldly Show or its host. Further, all characters are fictitious and do not represent any real person living or dead. See you next time.